Se puede ver que tú quieres más. Echa pa' acá, te quiero ver bailar. Se puede ver que no temas nada.
We're here with the one and only
Jonathan Mann, hello.
Exactly, and we know him because of ETH Denver, where you sang awesomely the Buffycorn song. And you also sang Today. So what did you sing today?
I sang a song today celebrating a really amazing group of people, the core devs for Ethereum, who recently completed one of the most stupendous things ever, which is called the merge. Yeah.
Awesome. And you made the song.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the story. Like, first moment you got the idea of making the song, like how was it actually making it?
Well, I've been writing songs sort of leading up to the merge. So for context, I write a song a day. I've been writing a song a day every day since January 1st of 2009. I'm on day like 5,032. And so I'm always just writing songs about things. And so I, starting like April of 2021, I started writing songs about the sort of road to the merge, this really big momentous event in Ethereum. And so all in total, I probably wrote, I think, about like 15 or 16 different songs. During the different like test runs of the merge, we had these calls and I would do these live songs on the calls. And then on the final call with the real actual merge, I did a song. And so then today I did a sort of a rendition of that song. More specifically calling out different developers who had contributed to the merge's success.
Awesome. So you're very in touch with the developers, with the team working on the merge, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm super in touch, but I definitely like, you know, the one of the main coordinators of the devs, a guy called Tim Bako, and he and I were in close communication so that I could sort of get all the details right about like who worked on what and like what was the story and all that kind of thing.
Awesome. And now some background as well about your NFT project that you told me about. So what were your early beginnings with crypto, with your NFT project?
Sure. I discovered, I got sort of really interested in crypto around September of 2017 when I discovered this project called the CryptoPunks, which now is quite famous even somewhat outside of crypto, but at the time was very just sort of weird and nobody knew about it. And as soon as I saw that, which is like considered to be, it's one of the first sort of like modern NFT projects, and has gone on to influence basically all the NFT projects that we've seen since. Way back in 2017, when I first saw it, I got extremely interested in the idea of NFTs as a way to sort of connect and as a sort of thing to go around my Song a Day project. I looked at, they had these 10,000 little individual punks. They were all the same. They were all a little bit different. And you could buy them and sell them and trade them on the Ethereum blockchain. And I said, I want to do that with my songs. And it took a long time to get there, but we finally are there. And now all of my songs exist as NFTs. Each day I release a new song and I auction it off as an NFT on the Ethereum blockchain.
That is awesome. And before we come to the last 2-3 fireside chat questions, like super quick ones.
Sure.
I have one more question, because you said that you've been producing a song every day, and I think that is definitely perseverance, discipline, however you want to call it. So it's very inspirational.
Thank
personally. So what would be one advice? I mean, you're one living advice about doing songs, but what would be like one advice that you will give people when they get into the Web3 space, or also in general when they're kickstarting a project?
I don't know if I have advice for getting into Web3, but my advice generally for creativity and for keeping something like this going is to basically you have to have a mode where you are not caring at all about what it is that you make. The idea is that having something finished and made at the end of the day is better than not making anything at all, even if the thing that you made is complete crap.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that. Last two very short questions.
Yes.
How would you describe in 30 seconds kind of like the crossroad between music and crypto? You already touched on it, but let's do it one more time in like a quick one.
Sure. As far as music and Web3 goes, my feeling on NFTs specifically is that they're not a panacea. They're not going to solve everything. They're not this gift from God that's going to come in and make music equitable for all artists all the time. They're simply another tool in the tool belt that artists have. From Spotify to Patreon to YouTube, NFTs are another avenue to explore for a way to make a living doing what we love, which is making music.